Where are you? Let's be having you! Bacon Brigade, assemble! Boom, 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 boom. Chickadee chanker, lads and lasses. What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United. That's right, back again with another little watch along for you We got 3 of them coming today, guys. This is the first one. Morocco versus Portugal in the quarterfinals, my friends. Oh, come on, Morocco. The game's just kicked off anyway. Now, it'd be cool if Portugal got through as well for the sakes of Bruno Fernandes, Diogo Dalot, etc. But we want the underdog to win. There's a representative of Africa here, possibly able to get in to the semi-finals of the tournament, which would be great to see. So, come on, let's do this, Morocco. Let's be having you. Zayn Miassi, he's got his prediction in there right away. Get your predictions in there. Thank you, Zayn Miassi, for the super chat there, Zayn. He says, Portugal 3-1 and Real Betis 3-0. Oh, fuck, you didn't have to predict that one, though, Zayn. Well, we were gashed against Cadiz SCF the other day, mate, so, I don't really know. We'll see. We better have a reaction from the lads in the Man United squad later, but no. Come on now. But Portugal 3-1's a good prediction, to be fair, Zayn. I like it. Thank you for that, Zayn. Let's get some Sues in there for Zayn. 3-1, he suggests. 3-1. Yeah, could be, but Morocco actually look really good, don't they? You'd expect Portugal are going to be getting at them raw early doors, and it's going to be a bit of a raw one from them because they've got to take the game to them. No Cristiano Ronaldo today. You what? Get in there. That's right, Mr. Ego, Mr. Too Good for Manchester United. That's what you get, my son. The bench lad, Mr. Bench. Never mind calling him Penaldo. His new nickname's Benchnaldo. He's Bench, my friends. That's his new home. It's his bench. But anyway, I think he is anyway. Let me have a double check. But no, I'm pretty sure that other lad is starting, isn't he? Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo's on the bench, so fucking get it there, my son. Anyway, the lineups are at the bottom of the screen, guys. This is these are the lineups. We got Bono in goal because it's a beautiful day for Morocco. Hakimi, El Yamik, Saïs, Atiata, Allah, Unahi, Amrabat, Amala, Ziyech, and Nesri Boufal. And then for Portugal, you've got Diogo Costa in goal, Dalot, Pepe, Ruben Dias, Guerrero, Bernardo Silva, Neves, Otavio, Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Magnifico running the show for Portugal, Gonçalo Ramos, who's that lad who came in for Cristiano Ronaldo the other day and scored the hat-trick and just absolutely pissed all over Ronaldo's strawberries. And then you've got João Felix in there as well, who's had a pretty decent World Cup of it, to be fair. So that's the lineups, guys, for the game. And get your score predictions in there. I am going for... I'm annoyed because Zayn Miassi's already said it. I don't want to say the same as Zayn, but I was thinking 3-1 to Portugal as well. So we'll see what happens. I was thinking 3-1 to Portugal. That new lad up front looking like a raw one. So that's what I'm going for. 3-1 to Portugal. Get your score predictions in there. But, Benchnaldo's not playing, though. That's for sure. So no Benchnaldo in the team. Right, let's get myself in live chat here. Let's see what you guys are saying. So... 3-0 Portugal says Alex Core. 2-1 says Chris Koo. How you doing, Chris Koo? Harola you Don Bag says 2-2. Nas says 3-1. Kingslayer says 1-0 Portugal. Kerry agrees 3-1 as well. Mr. Leo G. Get in there, my son. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much for posting the link to Ellie's GoFundMe, guys. So I'm going to pin that again to the top of the live chat, guys. You know the drill. If you can raise some money for the legend that is Ellie, who sadly passed away for her funeral, then please go over there and donate. It's over £2,000 now. It'd be great to get it to £3,000 to give her a great send-off. But thank you for putting that in there, Aaron, you Don Bag. Also, we've got Liam Oakley, 2-0 to Morocco. Kingslayer says 1-0 Portugal. Mr. Leo G says 2-2. 2-1 after extra time either way, says Simon. Oh! Chance in here, guys, for Portugal. Oh, my goodness. The ball's delivered from deep. I think it's Bruno puts the ball in his head. Diving header by João Felix. Good save at the near stick by the keeper, Bono. It's a beautiful day. Grey skies are so clear. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away. So good save from him there. Right, guys, do us a favour at the start of this stream as well, I forgot to say. Twat that like on it. Give it a massive thumbs up. Give it a raw, filthy, majestic like spike. Hit the likes. And also get to 50 likes. And also give it a share around on social media if you're that way inclined. That always helps. And subscribe, of course, if you're new. You can chat if you're subscribed with the legends in the community. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and get yourself in here raw and say hello. Don Gungshi. It's Don Gungshi. How are you doing today, my friend? Get in there, Don Gungshi. Thank you for the super chat. Let's get some Sues in for Gungshi. He says, I don't know how I want to win this one, Pig. I like Morocco and Portugal. Would be cool if the underdog won, but I expect Bruno and co will snatch it. Great comment, Gungshi. I know, I kind of feel the same. Like Morocco, the underdogs, kind of near Morocco right now. I would like if Morocco did well. Here come Morocco, and they did well in the last game. Here come Morocco down the left. Ooh. Dealt with by Diogo Dalot. But yes, like you say, good to see Bruno and co, Diogo Dalot, do well for Man United vibes. It would be good to see them do that. And, you know, as much as Ronaldo is an absolute egomaniac and his time at Manchester United finished in a gash way, well, it would be still good for him to get to the final. And it would also be cool to see Messi get to the final and then have a shootout for who's the best GOAT of all time. Obviously, I want to see England win the thing. But if that doesn't happen, then Portugal would be cool. Corner in now for Morocco, though. Over the top of the crossbar by En-Nesyri. And yes, so Morocco, no mugs at all. We've gone through their team many a times. Recently, they put in a really good performance last time out and surprised a few people as well. But they have got some very standout players in there. The likes of Ziyech has been fantastic. Amrabat, Boufal, these guys have all been very impressive. And their backline's very impressive as well. Hakimi's standout, of course. So they've got some good players in there. There's not as much depth or quality in there as Portugal. So that's why I'm predicting a Portugal 3-1 win. But Morocco could surprise a few people. And Dalot's trying to be found there with a long diagonal cross, but just a little bit too much on it from Ruben Neves. And that is going to be out for a throw into Morocco deep in their own half. Exactly, Hoop Man. Well, okay, fair enough. He says Ronaldo can sit on the bench and watch Messi lift the World Cup. Good point. I mean, that's it. Even if Ronaldo does get to the final. Thing is with Ronaldo is he will feature in these games, won't he? He will be coming on last sort of 20 mins or something like that, Cristiano, I'm pretty sure. So that is probably going to happen in all of these games. I mean, maybe the last game he came on because that other guy just scored a hat-trick and the new manager wanted to keep him fresh for this game. Well, not the new manager, but the manager wanted to keep the new player fresh for this game. And we'll see. I mean, Ronaldo's not guaranteed to start, clearly, because he's not started and he's not started the last game or this one. And he probably won't, if Portugal do get through, especially if this lad has another good game who replaced him, then it's very likely that he doesn't start in the World Cup final, should they get there, should they even get there. However, he will feature in the game, won't he? Yeah. He'll be subbed on, 5 minutes to go, with extra time, he'll throw a paddy, and then extra time will happen, he'll go to penalties, and he'll miss the decisive pen, and gift Messi the World Cup. That's the prediction, isn't it? Oh my God. Who knows? Oh, nice one, Thugger says, I've just been listening to you, forgot to turn the TV on. That's the way to do it, my son. Now, there's been some great commentary on the tournament so far this year. So fair play to him. All right, João just gets away from João Felix there. Portugal again now. Ruben Neves. Back to Pepe. The destroyer still doing his thing after all these years, Mr. Pepe. The Portuguese butcher, so to speak. Oh no, Aaron, you've got COVID again. That is absolutely gash, lad. How are you feeling? That's gash news. Let's get some love hearts in there for Aaron. I hope you get well soon, mate. Let's get well soon in there for Aaron. That is absolutely guff, lad. Sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better soon. That is gash. Retirement home for Ronaldo, says Matthew Smith. Maybe so. Glue Factory incoming. You're ready for Portugal tears today? Go on, Tad Bakes, lad. It would be nice. Zayn Miasi, thanks for another super chat. Zayn, he says, Ramos to win the World Cup and lead Arsenal to the league title. That's my prediction. Oh, I like your style though, Zayn. Fair play, that Ramos guy looks legit. Like if I'm Man United's scouting network, or I'm making recommendations to Ten Hag at the end of this World Cup, saying, hey, look, this kid is good. He's only 21, that guy. But hey, you know what, Zayn? I very much doubt it. It doesn't really strike me as an Arsene Hollands player. But who knows? Thanks for your comment, though, Zayn Miasi, you absolute Don Bang. More likely to get Sergio Ramos in there, dude, in all fairness. Zayn Miasi, thank you for your comment. Oh, let's get some poos in the chat there for Zayn. Oh. Susan Lively Sue, hello to you, says get well soon. And James Johnston does as well, nice one. Hey, Bristolian Macam, hey, Ivona Kofor. Yes, how you guys doing? By the way, guys, I don't know if you've seen, we've got a new emoji to commemorate Ellie. Here it is. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Oh, yes, there it is. So we've got a new sunflower emoji, which was Ellie's favourite flower, guys. And once again, her link is pinned to the top of the live chat for the GoFundMe for her funeral costs, guys. So give what you can and get some and spam some sunflowers, guys. All the members of the channel, we have now got a sunflower emoji. Get in there. Nice one, Hoopman, Susan, Gav, Bristonia Mackham. So it's just going to be our little way of, you know, commemorating her on this channel going forward. So she's always here in the chat with us, guys. Nut, how you doing, you legend, you big Norwegian legend? How you doing? Get in there, my son. Been drinking out of any Viking horns recently, lad? Let us know. Crazy Joe Devola, what's happening? And Philip Chapman. Chris 91 full, get in there as well, bro. Hayes Tan, Lewis Eraser, Hoopman. So many legends in here today. Thanks for joining, guys. Right, twat that like button and get strapped in for this screamer of a game. Portugal, 73% possession so far in this game. Sort of how we expected it to go, really, but they haven't exactly, you know, done amazing things with it just yet. But we are already 11 minutes into the game. Oh, you had a few yesterday. Nice, Nut. Few Viking horns for breakfast. Lovely. Breakfast the champions. Absolutely Flying Pig United fan, my friend. Henry Luke, what's up? Already twatted the like. Thank you, Gav Dog, for twatting that like button, mate. Good man. Pepe now for Portugal. Ruben Neves. Foul committed. Ref says yes, and it is a foul. It's going to be a foul committed there. Okay, free kick now. Bruno Fernandes stands over this one. He could go for goal here, possibly, but most likely to bend it back post. But he might go for goal. Let's see what Bruno's thinking. He's not going to go for goal because it's just too far out. But he has lofted a really good ball to the back post. Neves with the header down. Oh, volley on goal from the rebound. Not dealt with by Morocco. Finally, they do get a head on it and get it out. Ooh, good chance there for Portugal. Good delivery by Bruno Fernandes. And I think it was Neves who was just loitering at the back post who got headed back across. But there was a block off and Hakimi sees that one out for a goal kick. Maybe so there, Hayestan. Morocco looks like the team that can beat Portugal in style. Maybe so, because they will be rope-a-doping them, so to speak. Because they got very rigid, strong defenders. And can move it on the counter. So, yes, they're sort of just hoping that they can hurt Portugal on the counter here. Portugal have got a lot of the ball controlling the game. 75 likes getting there, Steve. And Mrs. P's back at home, guys. Yeah, Mrs. P's back at home. She had to go, obviously. But I'm still out here for a couple more days. They need to respect the legend Ronaldo, motherfuckers, and start him. I hope Morocco wins as Ego MMA. Get in there, Khabib Nurmagomedov in the live chat. What's up there, bro? Oh, yeah. I am covering United Rooney 1976-1. Hey, K Slater, what's going on, bro? He says, Piggy, that jersey's looking loose on you. Do you know what it is? It is. I've lost a bit of weight, lad, since I got this. No, you're absolutely right. Let's take a look. So now it is a bit big, isn't it, mate? You're right. I don't know if that's just the style of these training tops, but I've definitely it's got a bit baggy now, lad. You're right. Mamacini, thank you for the €5 super chat. Mamacini, how you been, Mamacini? Thanks for joining us in the Bacon Express today. Get in there, you legend. He says, Ronnie to come off the bench to score the winner. He's got to have learned something from Solskjaer, right? Well, he is a clutch beast, Cristiano. Say what you want about the lad. He's the definition of a clutch beast. Not this season, but previous seasons, I don't think anybody can question his clutch beast ability. So, yes, if you want somebody to come off the bench and bag you a goal in a key moment of the game, he's probably the guy to go for. So, I like your prediction there, Mamacini. Good shout. Get in there, my son, as well. Let's get some love hearts in them for Mamacini. Thank you there, Vids for Luck. Says, hi, I subscribe. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to you, Vids for Luck. And I hope you brought some luck into the live chat today. Thank you, Gungshi. Thank you, Gungshi. Trust me, I'm still an absolute beast. You look skinny as fuck, says Flying Pig United fan. Nah, trust me. If you see me with my shirt off walking down the road, you would think that there was a reenactment of that scene from Ghostbusters where the Marshmallow Man is walking between all the buildings at the end of the game. Trust. But we're on our way, guys. We're on our way, you know, and we're on our way. But definitely Marshmallow Man-esque still. Trust. But yeah, thanks, guys. Oh, Aaron, thank you for the love hearts there. What's up there, Mick Deb says Ten Hag ripped into Ronaldo, basically calling him a liar. Well, he is a lying bastard. I don't know. Off with the show. Oh, hell no, Don Guncioni. We want to keep the viewers. Stay puffed. That's the one, Sonic Asylum. The Stay Puffed Man. But at least it's not the Michelin Man, says Thugger. Yeah, Ronaldo's aged a lot very quickly. It sort of reminds me of that movie Forever Young with Mel Gibson where he's frozen in a time capsule when he's 30 and then thawed out like 100 years later or something, or 15 years later. But then at some point during the movie, like his biological age just catches up with him, mate. It's kind of like that. Reminds me of that. Ruddy can't gain. What is crack-a-lacking? Thank you, Vidsflux. Says sub to Flying Pig United. Everyone should do it. Thank you, Vidsflux. You're damn right. If you're new, smash the subscribe. You're right. You're right, dude. We're on our way to 69,000 subscribers, so hit the subscribe if you're new. Oh, Tam Irving. There's a link pinned at the top of the live chat there, Tam Irving. He says, hey, Piggy, how you doing, mate? Just wondered how to donate to Ellie. Yes, it's at the top of the live chat, Tam. Click the link at the top of the live chat, bud, and that'll take you to the GoFundMe, my man. Please do give what you can, mate. It's for a great cause, obviously, raising funds for Ellie's funeral costs to help out Dante and his family and stuff. So definitely go and check that out, guys. You will get there, Piggy. Always give 100% to everything you do. Thank you, Matthew Smith. How you feeling today, England-wise, says J-Dub? Cynical, my friends. I'm not feeling too good about it, but look, anything can happen. It's a game of football. Let's hope we can just smash them up. It could happen, definitely. It's not a bad England side in this World Cup so far. They've shown some good stuff. We've got some exciting talents. We've got some great players. We can smash up the French. Fucking come on, England. We can. We can beat them, but they're still favoured to win the game. So I think it's going to be a tough day at the office for England, but who knows? It just depends sort of how we go about it. You know, any day where you see the likes of Slabo Maguire featuring in a lineup against the likes of Kylian Mbappe, it fills me with concern. You know, has to be honest. I have to be honest there. Okay, Amrabat with a shot for Morocco's gone well wide. Guff shot. You've been back on the intermittent fasting. Nice one there, Sonic Asylum. Oh, thank you, Tam Irvin 11. Good man. I appreciate that a lot. You're feeling you today, bro. Nice one, J-Dub. Thanks for feeling me today, man. Get in. Welcome in. You've found the right posse to hang out with for the games. Flying Pig United fan says France. Okay, who do you think's going to win that game then, guys? France or England? In fact, what I've forgotten to do is put a little poll on the go for this game. Start a little poll then. Who wins? But yes, get your prediction in for the England-France game in the live chat. Okay, nice. Right, so a little bit of a poll popping up there, peeps. Bit of a poll popping up there, peeps. That's a bit of a a bit of a tongue twister there, wasn't it? Peter Piper picked a perfect pepper. There's a poll popping up there, peeps. Haroni says England penalties. Yes, well, I mean, wouldn't that be the best if it did go to penalties and England managed to win? Obviously, you know, you don't want to go to penalties because you've exerted more energy for the next round. But, man, a penalty win against France would be the stuff of legend. It would. Gungshi says hard to predict, but I hope an England win would be lovely, wouldn't it? Would be great as well for the United players that are in the team. People like the Slabinator and Rashford, etc. Plus, it's just great for England. I know you're a Welshman, Gungshi, a proud Welshman too, but obviously you've got an affinity with the English. Hence why you're here right now, bud, listening to me. Oh, did I not put the poll up? I did put the poll up, right? Yeah, get your little votes on the poll, guys. Get your votes in. It's 37% to Morocco, 63% to Portugal early doors. So have a little vote on the poll there. Nice one. To be fair, Hoopman, it's been such a great World Cup for upsets and shocks. Hoopman says, with the amount of shocks in this World Cup, England could nick it. Wow, wouldn't it be so special if we could just do it, man? It would be the best. Vids for Lux says, what a dive. Thank you, Lady of the Balkans. How are you today? And Free Tamil Karaoke Music says, Messi, my favourite. He isn't talk shit about his own club. No, but he did leave him, though, because didn't want to play for less money or whatever, mate. So, you know, playing in a farmers league now for shitloads of cash. Did you not remember that? Do you not remember that, bud? Do you not remember him invading the old tax as well? Huh? Just something I don't like about him, mate. With his wee beady eyes, guys. Old Lionel Messi. Anyway. Hey there, Addy333. What's going on? Gungshi says, I've always supported England in football, pig, except when they are playing Wales. Well, I respect that, and I appreciate that a lot. We appreciate your service and your support. Need more chorizo. I think I've been having too much chorizo, guys. Hey, Vikas. I'm good, Vikas. How are you getting on? Thank you, Vikas, for joining us. Thanks for joining the watch along. And AD333 as well, lad. Get in there. K Slater, you handsome bastardo. I hope you're having a great day of it, by the way. Must be early over there, no? 10 a.m? Crikey. Can still taste the toothpaste, man. France 3-1 says Flying Pig United fan. You'd love Portugal to go out and we beat France, says Ronnie Dodge. That would be the best. Yeah, if we could beat Portugal, if we could beat France, sorry, and Portugal go out, yeah, brilliant. No such thing as too much chorizo, says John Vigo. It's a bit salty and stuff, isn't it? I don't know. I've been feeling a bit gassed today, actually. I think I need to stop smoking Marlboro Reds. To be honest with you guys, I don't usually smoke proper cigarettes. I smoke rollies back home. And Marlboro Reds making me not feel that good, to be honest with you guys. I reckon they're horrible. I reckon they're horrible for you. Obviously they are. They are bad for you, but even more so than regular smoking. That's what I think. Oh. Chris Koo says Marlboro Reds as well, strong as fuck. Yeah, I know. Get on the old Amber Leaf. Well, I'm a cutter's choice man myself when it comes to tobacco, dude. But fair play to you, though. Portugal is rough, don't you think, says Vids for Luck. What? Dirty bastard, you mean? As in violent on the pitch? I mean, yeah, I guess so. They like to dive and cheat a bit as well. Crikey, that game yesterday with Argentina, man. What a bunch of cheating, diving bastards, though. You know what I mean? Crikey. Oh, shit, keeper goes into Bruno. Bruno, little connection coming together coming on. Can't you get Ron Tobacco there? You can, I have got some actually, Gungshi. And it's actually got proper packaging, you see? Proper packaging. Like, we don't have that in the UK anymore. I do have some, I just haven't seen any filters anywhere. I will get some. It's just convenient, I don't know, they're just so cheap out here, the normal cigarettes, so I just thought, fuck it, I guess they're Marlboro Reds. But they are actually disgusting. No, I don't think there's a penalty shout here. Bono's just collided with Bruno. Maybe they're checking, I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it. Bruno's in a bit of discomfort. Bruno's okay, says Ronnie Dodge. Make a roach, says Ain't Feeling. Oh, man. What's for dinner, pig, says the hoop man. Dude, I don't know, actually. I haven't really got anything to eat. It's a good question. I'm going to go and get something a bit later. I don't know. I don't really have any time now between now and 9 p.m. because there's, well, even potentially later than that if there's extra time and stuff because of the games that are on today. So after this one, it's Man United at 5 p.m. And then after that one, it's England at 7 p.m. So I'm basically just like, I don't have time to eat. I might have an orange. Might have a cheeky orange in between, yeah. And then I'll get something for dinner tonight. Sub 2, we haven't hit 3K, bud. No, but we have hit 2K. But no, we haven't hit 3K. But the link's at the top, mate. Have a look at the link. Go and donate a couple more bones there, Sub 2, lad. You know what I mean? If you can. And help us get to 3K, you legend. And everybody else. But yes, do hit the link at the top of the live chat, guys. And check out the GoFundMe for Ellie's funeral there. Nice one. And let's get some sunflower emojis once again in there. Someone order Piggy a pizza, says Case later. No, I'm not trying to cut down on the carbs, mate. Oh, I'm a behemoth. I need to, you know that Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Well, I need to stop being puffed. Now, just eat, says Chrissy J. I will eat, Chrissy. I will eat, but I'm gonna eat later. Order Uber Eats, says Vid for luck. No, waste of money, my friend. I'm just going to go to the supermarché. That's not the name of it. That's French. I don't know why I said that. But we're going to go to the what's it called? Supermercado or something. What's supermarket in Spanish, guys? Anyway, we're going to go to one of those later. When I say we, I mean me. And I'm just going to get her something for dinner. Mystic Pig yesterday says, do you want Jimmy Jones? Yeah, we called it, Jimmy Jones. We called it. We called the Panama shootout with a couple of melters in Rodrigo and Marquinhos. We called it, mate. Supermercado. Hey, get in there, Mercato. Nice. It is Supermercado. Thank you there, Pedro and Fire Up and everyone. Supermercado. I like that, Mercato. How are you getting on? That's right, says Chris Koo. El Supermarket, says Gangshi. Oh, El Supermarket. Vids for Lux says, I will donate if Morocco wins. Mate, get out. Do you know what I mean? Get out. So what happens if this game goes past United kickoff at 5 p.m, says Rooney 1976-1? Okay, that's a good question there. If this goes into extra time, I'm going to have to watch this game. Man United is literally a friendly, which we did shit the other day against Cadiz, which I will get on as soon as this one finishes. So we might miss a few minutes of the first one. Basically, it takes 45 minutes for the first half. That'll take us to 3:45. Then there's a 15-minute interval for half-time, which will take us to 4 p.m. Then there's another half, which probably will have at least 5 or 6 or 7 or 10 minutes at a time on, which will take us to about 5:02, I think. 5:02, and then we'll end, and then we'll go on to the next game. But if there is extra time, then we kind of have to finish watching it, and depends. Of course we do. So we'll just have to get on the Manchester United friendly as soon as this finishes. Vid for Luck says, why can't you show the match on the screen? Well, it's quite a good reason for that, really, is that currently in the UK, or depending on which country you're in, there will be a TV channel such as ITV in the UK, which has the rights, the broadcasting rights to broadcast this game. And they've paid a lot of money in order to broadcast this game. And you see, that means that it would be a copyright infringement if I was to broadcast the game. So it does not take Mr. Sherlock Holmes or Mr. Watson to know that that's why I cannot stream the game. Yeah. Maybe in a few years we can rival Sky, ITV, BBC for the rights for the game. But not right now, unfortunately. Oh, pray this match doesn't go to pens. I know, Simon, big time. Well, Portugal haven't been able to make a breakthrough yet. They are controlling possession. I'd be in deep doo-doo for sure, Sean College. Yeah, man. Hoopman says, oh my God. No way. Copyright, really? Satire, amazing. Liam Oakley, much love to you, my Don. Is it satire or just raw sarcasm? I don't know. Burnley will now realise that Casemiro and Antony will play Burnley now, and they're doomed. That's a really good point, Ronnie Dodge, actually. Because Brazil went out, we've got three players, Fred, Casemiro, and Antony, who will be fresher and ready to go. So that's a really good... It's actually not bad, is it? Don't eat pig or you could get accused of cannibalism. That's a good shout. Old in football terms. Andrikos, what's happening? Larry Holmes could solve that, says Simon. Thank you, Mamacini. Morocco or Portugal, says Zarks. Well, I actually, as much as... I kind of am not really bothered today. I would be happy to see either team go through. It'd be good for the Morocco to go through because they're underdogs. But I would like to see Portugal go through for the Bruno Fernandes connection and the Diogo Dalot connection. Just because, they play for Manchester United, which is the team I obviously support. So it would be nice to see them go through. So I don't mind today. Get the flag of your country you're supporting in the chat. I'm not bothered today, to be honest. Thank you, Will Covey says, let's get the live to 150 likes. Thank you, Will Covey, mate. How many people we got tuning in right now? 188. Get in there, you legends. We've got 104 likes. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties. We got 100 likes there, everybody. That's brilliant. Thank you for liking the video. Smash it up if you just joined in. And hit the subscribe button. We're on for 3 games today. Oh, yeah. Okay, so throw in for Morocco towards the halfway line. It's given away now to João Felix, who wins it in the centre circle. Rafael now for Portugal. Just so comfortable. Long ball over the top from Neves. And João Felix has picked that one up. Ooh! Shot on goal. Deflected just over the top of the crossbar. João Felix hits it on the half volley. Long ball over the top is headed down, and João Felix just controls it and then hits it first time on the half sort of volley there, bouncing up. And it's just pinged into the defender, and it's bounced over the top of the crossbar. Morocco just doing enough to avoid going down there. And it's a corner now to Portugal. Get some Brewdog in for the England game, Mr. Pisa, says Alex Core. Empty calories, my friend. I've had too many beers since I've been out here, honestly. I'm reining it in now. I'm reining it in. I've had too many beers. Everywhere's got pints of San Miguel for 150. And like, you know, a draft beer, 150 everywhere. And I've got to stop. I'm not drinking anymore. Deep Sports says 1-0. Please don't put any fake shit in there, Deep Sport. Mods, be aware to time out fakers in the live chat. You're lying, my friend. I'm watching it super duper live. You're lying, my friend. You know? Is Pepe a lizard, says J-Dub? Interesting. Never really thought about that before, but Oh, you got new ink today, says Gary Finnegan. Oh, that's good, Gary Finnegan, mate. I always hate it when my printer runs out of the cartridge, man. It's always good to get some fresh ink in it, isn't it? I'm just joking. Obviously, I know you mean you had a tattoo, lad. That's awesome. Where did you go to get your tattoo, mate? Epson or Canon? Let me know. HP, is it? I'm just joking. Anyway, that's awesome, though, bud. Sosa, how you doing? Kerfuffle says YouTube adds 30-second stream delay. Incorrect, Kerfuffles. Incorrect. Ready? I'm going to say the word sausage. Ready? I'm going to say the word sausage. 1 second delay, baby. 1 second delay, baby. That's how I know that there's no 30-second delay, because I'm listening to it back, mate, at the same time, dude. Debunked. Anyway. You've done him, says Fire Up. Well, you know, just debunked, that's all. Just educating, that's all. They're all playing like shit. I'm off for a smoke, says Mamacini. Enjoy, Mamacini. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I like your style. It's been a bit of a guff game so far, yeah. I'm on top of things, Kay Slater. That's what she said. I'm on top of things. Hook, line, and sinker, says Andrew Cos. ITV's behind 30 seconds, says Alex Court. I don't know about that, but it seems to be, since you know, watching all the World Cup games, I haven't had really one incident where anybody's put any of the goal reaction or anything ahead of me at all. So I think I'm watching it on about as live a channel as you possibly can, which is ITV1 in the UK. There will be a little bit of a delay from the actual stadium, of course, and they actually put a little buffer in there just in case something obscene happens, like there's a streaker or some political message gets written or whatever, you know. So there's always a little bit of a delay. You're right. Sosa says, where would you rather holiday, Morocco or Portugal? Crikey, that's a tough one. No, I'd like to go to both of those places. Probably Morocco, to be honest. Probably Morocco, yeah. Portugal would be cool, though. But, I mean, I've got no major thing. I'd like to go to, like, the Algarve in Portugal, but I'm not really into big cities or anything, so I wouldn't really want to go to, like, you know, Lisbon or wherever. I'd much rather just go to, like, the Algarve, like, chilled out sort of gaff. The Algarve, says Sonic, yeah. Morocco's so lovely, says Lady of the Balkans. Yeah, I would like to go there one day. Porto, there's another one, Flying Pig United fan, yeah. Would you rather go on holiday with Joel Glazer or Zayn, says Thugger007. Definitely Zayn Miassi. No joke, I'm not even kidding. Definitely Zayn Miassi. For a couple of reasons, but mainly because if I go with Joel Glazer, I'm going to have to pay for everything. You know, because he's a tight bastard. But if I go with Zayn Miassi, he's going to be letting the champagne and cigars fly. You know what I mean? He's going to be taking care of the pig. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Joel Glazer, he's looking tight-fisted. He's not going to give me anything. I'll be having to buy all the rounds, you know. Cindy Collector, what's happening? Says, hi, Piggy. Thoughts on tonight's game? Can we do it? Cindy Collector, good to see you. Yes. Why not, eh? Fucking come on, England. Why not, eh, you know? I know it's kind of unlikely, but why not, eh? Why not? We could smash up the French. We've done it many times before. This ain't 1066. And even then, we were depleted after being attacked by the Vikings from the north just a couple of days before. That's right, people don't tell you about that. That's right, people don't tell you about that, guys. Oh yeah, depleted armies of the England after being attacked by the Vikings, my friends. That's right, that's the only reason the French done us in 1066, guys. Anyway, is it enough time gone by yet? I don't know. Yes, fire up. I think they fought off the Vikings. They had to fight off the Vikings at this time. And then they had to basically run 300 miles down the country and get straight into the Battle of Hastings. Pretty much. Sean says, I thought the Falklands was your specialty. No, it's definitely not. Normans were Vikings as well. Okay, then that makes cool. Going in raw, lad. Then Harold got fucked in the eyes as far as that's right, something like that, yeah. King Harold got one in the eyeball, mate. Yeah. With an arrow. Where did the Vikings come from? They came from like Scandinavia, like Denmark, Norway. Possibly a couple of other ones as well, like, don't know, those other Scandinavian ones. But definitely Denmark and Norway. Iceland as well, says Kerfuffles. Yeah, there you go. So all those Scandinavian countries, yeah. I do remember Ronaldo winking when he got Rooney sent off. I definitely do remember Ronaldo winking when he got Rooney sent off. Do you remember Rooney wanking when Ronaldo's granny got sent off? What? Sorry, guys, that was... Never mind. Never mind, I'll take that one back. Watch Last Kingdom show tells all that perfectly. I've seen a few episodes of that. It's pretty raw, actually. Finland and Sweden as well, says Chrissy J. Nice. Matt says you fucking want me. Don't know, guys. Don't know. Yeah. He was there when it happened, says the ignored cake. Saw the ignored cadet. The ignored cadet? Is this guy for real? The ignored cadet. You what? Wow. Zamiasi, thank you so much for the super chat as well there, boss. He says, Saka to score the winner and lead Arsenal to the league. Piggy, I'll fly the non-binary strippers to you to celebrate. Zamiasi, what the fuck are you talking about, bud? Why is it always non-binary strippers, bud? You don't know me. You don't know my penchants. You don't know my orientation. Why assume? Do you know what I mean? Don't assume, bud. Huh? Say, Massey, you're a sickening man. You know what I mean? You're a sickening man. Thank you so much for getting here, though, bud. Oh, I'd love it if Saka won the winner for England tonight, but I'll be willing that on, definitely. Go on, Saka. Let's be having you, my son, for England. Definitely. Honestly, we're all in this together, aren't we? We're all in this together at the moment. It's England, even the Scousers. Do you know what I mean? Even the Scousers are included. So, you know shit's getting real when the Scousers are included, guys. We're united. We're facing different nations in the World Cup, mate. Do you know what's funny is that, no joke, if there was an alien invasion, no shit, promise you this now, I mean, I don't know, but they do call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. If there was an alien invasion, right, everybody would unite and they tried to kill us, right? Everybody would unite. Suddenly you'd have the Russians and the Ukrainians going, fucking let's try and take these alien motherfuckers down. You'd have China and Taiwan and India and everybody else just all going, right, you know what, let's fucking kill these alien motherfuckers. And then, once the aliens were all dead, they'd go back to killing each other again then. Do you know what I mean? Humans are messed up. Let's not get political again, though, guys. Let's keep on the football today. We went off on a massive tangent. Let's not get into alien invasions, actually. Fuck it. Let's stay on the football. Right, this has been a gash half, though. That's why I've started talking about alien invasions. Sounds about right, says Kerfuffles. Yeah. They'd all unite to take down the aliens, and as soon as that threat was gone, they'd start blowing each other up again. Blatantly. But yes, let's not start this again, Chris Koo. We just love a scrap, says Tony Wonkadobi. There's something about us, isn't there, yet? It's in our nature to destroy ourselves and each other. Sub to Flying Pig United says, pig nose, them pesky little green fucker aliens. Yep. They probed me. They probed me, mate. In the middle of the night. Never talked about it. No, in all fairness, those most of those alien interactions you hear about do seem to be mentalists who were talking about that, but you never know. Some of them can be quite convincing. Rashford needs to play, otherwise England lose because Southgate 5 at the back with Foden and Sterling starting with Kane. Yeah, definitely start Rashford. I couldn't agree more, Chrissy J. Plus, he had a fantastic game the game before last. Then he was benched. And he'll be super fresh and ready to go and unleash himself. Oh, come on, get in there, my son, Morocco! You what? They've done you! They've done you! They've done you, Portugal! Morocco has scored, guys! 41 minutes, 50 seconds in! The ball's in the back of the Portugal net, guys! Let's go! Goal, 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 goal! Golexo! It's a goal there, guys, for Morocco. Get in there. Nice, mate. That's a stunner. It's not a stunning goal, but it's a good goal. It's just like a pop shot, but maybe about 8 yards out. Let's have another look at this. Nice bit of play. Poor defending from Bruno Fernandes. Actually gives it away initially, and then the ball comes in. Keeper's flapped at it, and the header has been met before the keeper. Keeper's got it wrong. The defender's got it wrong. There is a miscommunication going on there between Ruben Dias and the goalkeeper. They've both gone for it, and neither of them have got it before En-Nesyri, I think it is, who's managed to get on the end of it, my friend. It's 1-0 to Portugal, and Cristiano Ronaldo looks a bit sick on the bench, mate. As if he wasn't already feeling sick enough. Get in there anyway, guys. That's good news. So it's 1-0 to Portugal. Okay, let's update the score. 1-0 to Morocco, I mean. 1-0 to Morocco, not 1-0 to Portugal. Get in there, my friends. Fucking come on, Morocco. Right, smash a like on the video for Morocco there, guys, and get some Morocco flags in there. They've made a proper game of this one. So just as we were saying, they looked like they were going to be trying to do a bit of rope-a-dope on the counter, giving Portugal all the ball. You know, they're sitting reasonably deep, and they're trying to sort of get out when they've got the ball and counter and do what they can. But defensively, they're a proper tight unit here. Compact. And it's difficult for Portugal. They've got the ball. They've got a lot of the ball, but they're not doing all that much with it. So there you go. Morocco have hurt them. Morocco have big time hurt them there, guys. That was raw. Oh, yeah. So it was En-Nesyri. I was just double checking the goal scorer. It was En-Nesyri who's got the ball in the back of the net ahead of the keeper. They got in there before him, and it's just a good. What's going on with that fucking hair there, man? I'll get my hair cut this week, guys. Seriously, I am. It's happening. I'm pissed off with this hairdo now. It's ridiculous. Right, Portugal. Oh, what an attempt by Bruno Fernandes. He's nearly scored one of the goals of the century. It was like Van Basten or something, like such a wide angle. He's tried to ping one from a super wide angle and he's hit the crossbar from a wide angle, guys. Keeper's done. Wowzers. Bruno Fernandes almost scored a goal at one of the goals of the tournament anyway. Hit the crossbar, says Gangshi. Yeah, wow, what an effort. Don't cut those beautiful locks, says Sosa. What an attempt that was. Thank you, Sosa. I might do, but they're starting to piss me off. I've got these side bits. I need to buy some gel. I need dreadlocks, says Gangshi. I should do that before I cut it, actually. Just, you know, just try and get that done, yeah. I need the Kate Cadet haircut, says Case Later. I don't know who that is, Case Later. Who is that person? Just kidding. Am I ginger, says Lady of the Balkans? I'm not, no. I'm not, no. Why do I look ginger? Chrissy J says, if Portugal and England go out with Brazil going out, United will have nearly a full squad bank, says Chrissy J. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's probably good for a lot of these teams to go out with United players in for that reason. But I still like to see them, one of our players win it, you know. But ideally, the England players. Gel Pig buy a leather jacket as well, says Southampton United. I like it. Go for the old greaser vibes. Mick Deb says the knackered-looking manager from Portugal is trying to bore us with Ramos, overrated shit tongue, leading the line. Oh, come on now. He had a great game last game out. But yes, he has had, let's face it, a pretty ineffective game so far. Too much Iron Brew turned Pigo Ginger, my son, says the Hoop Man. Hey, chicken little deep fried battered Iron Brew, my son. I didn't have it. I didn't have a chicken little Iron Brew for a couple of weeks now, my son. I didn't. You eat tip. I didn't have it, my son. Dive. There's a penalty shout going on there. Portugal want one, but the ref says no. The ref says no. The ball's now down the right for Portugal. Bernardo Silva's going to keep that one in. And he's been out-muscled. No foul. And Morocco win it back. Strong defending. Portugal's diving. Yeah, like they always do. Although here they are with a great break. Oh no, Morocco. Oh, Morocco on the break with a great chance. And they've just fashioned a brilliant chance 3-on-3. Portugal getting desperate, leaving holes at the back. And the shot on goal there, guys, by Atia Allah is now wide of the left stick. Man, oh man, oh man. Bruno Fernandes goes down like a sack of shit in there. Is there contact? Oh, he's dived his head off, mate. Bruno Fernandes, you diving bloody minge bag. Why does he always do that, though? I love Bruno Fernandes. Such a great player, but he ruins himself with that proper unsporting gash behaviour. That is disgusting from Bruno Fernandes, that level of dive. My God. That is disgusting dive. For shame, Bruno, says Gungshi. Yeah. Trying to literally unsportingly win a penalty. Look, they're all protesting the ref, saying, go and have a look. Are you serious, Bruno? You fucking dived, mate. What is he protesting? He's literally dived. They're all surrounding the ref at half-time. Is it half-time whistle's gone, has it? They're all surrounding the ref, mate. Fucking, it's a dive, mate. It's a dive, mate. Don't worry about it, ref. You've got a spot on, mate. Bruno's a diving bastard. They're all a bunch of divers, says Chris Koo. Yeah, cheating, aren't they, Hiroli? They are cheating big time. Best World Cup ever, says Nav786. Divers, says Viz for like minge bags, Alex Core. Bruno's a big diver. He always has. He is, it's true. He is a diving bastard. I don't know where the ref's from, actually. Good question, Lady of the Balkans. Vids for Luck says, peace, mate. Are you off ski, Vids for Luck? Thank you very much for being in here tonight, you Don Bag. Appreciate you. Bring on Goat Ronaldo, says Eagle MMA. Okay, so it's half-time then, guys, and that was not looked at by the VAR, and rightfully so, because it was a complete dive fest from... Oh, shit, what's that? I just broke the chair. Oh, no, the light has fallen out of my pocket. Right, yes, it was a complete dive bag there from him, no doubt. Hey, Luan France says, hey, guys, here to do my like spike. Thank you, Luan, for smashing the half-time like on it, you legendess. Hope you're doing well today. And do as what she's done, everybody, and smash the like button on the video if you haven't. That would be awesome. Al Camos has just seen the score. Fucking hell, I know. Pretty sensational scenes. Morocco doing bits. And actually, Portugal looked kind of devoid of ideas a little bit there. They had one or two moments, didn't they? But it's not like they're putting in a clinic of attacking football here. They've only had a couple of half chances. No one has scored on Morocco in 10 games. That is pretty unbelievable, Subto. Their defence is super solid and compact beastliness. And they've got the right players in the right positions. Get Ronaldo on, says Alex Core. Back in a bit. Nice one, Mr. Leo G. Enjoy your chippy, dude. Oh, yeah. Get a cheeky little jumbo battered sausage for me, lad. You what? That was pretty disgraceful, McDeb, to dive like that. Andrew Costa says, Bruno's the captain of United. I love him, but he does play weak on his feet. Yeah, he's awful at that, to be fair. Yeah, a lot of players do it these days. You hope they go out and Ronaldo doesn't score. He'll be desperate to score to equal the scoring record of Closer. Well, okay then. There you go as well. Do you mean Eusebio or... Oh, okay, right. Oh, no, yeah, in terms of overall World Cup goals. Is that what you mean, Chris Coote? Yes, lad. Probably. The special one, get in there. Yes, Ronaldo can F off, says Andrew Cos. Pig, you're getting me through this work shift today in the back room packing boxes, living the fucking dream. Blaine Hill, get that cheddar, my son. Do you know what I mean? Get that cheddar, lad. Respect. Good to have you in here listening whilst you're boxing boxers, lad. Been there, done that, my man. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Think of them as building blocks to the future, my son. Oh, yeah. Morocco seem a lot more into it somehow, says Mamassini. Chris Koo says, yeah. Gonna make yourself a martini, feeling posh today. Wow, Lady of the Balkans, that's raw. I don't think I've ever had a martini, you know. Don't think I've ever had one. Smash a 1 if you've had a martini. Smash a 2 if you've never had a martini. Honestly, I don't think I've ever had a martini in my life. That's too posh for me, that is. That is posh. 2 says Kingslayer, 1 says Sonic Asylum and Mamassini. Crazy Joe hasn't either. Shaken Not Stirred, yeah, that's it. That's the only place I've really heard of it from is old James Bond. Shit the bed. Right, we've got 200 legends in here right now. No, it's not Edinson Cavani, guys. It's me. Still me here. It's not Karol Poborski in his prime. No, it's still the pig. I'm just going to sort my hair out there for a sec. You had one years ago, says Ivana. Fucking hell, fat lot of good that did. Edinson Pagani says fire up. Oh, you had one years ago, says Yvonne. Edinson Pagani. According to Sky Sports, it's unchanged from Senegal. We're going 4-3-3. Interesting, Ronnie. We'll see, we'll see. I look like Conan, says Alex Core. Poborski says Sonic Asylum. Does the Portugal manager like a few bevies? Says he looks like he likes the port, says McDeb. Don't know, really, you know. Probably likes a cheeky little sangria. Actually, is that Spanish? It is, isn't it? Is it Spanish or is it Portuguese? My bad. But anyway, you love martini, but don't take it with vodka. That's terrible, says Mamassini. Oh, okay. Tam Irving. Oh, dude, he says, just wanted to say thanks to you, mate. I lost both my grandparents 3 months apart, but your shows have always put a smile on my face. Oh, thank you, Tam Irving. Sorry to hear that about your grandparents, but that is actually awful. That's awful to lose them both so close to each other, you know. Much love to you, Tam Irving. Let's get some love hearts in there for Tam. Sorry to hear that, boss. Luan France. Gabriel Pigastuta says Gabriel, Crazy Joe, sorry. Pigorski. Luan France is convicted. Club, country or person? France. Parquet. Je m'appelle France. England for my favourite player, Rashford. Portugal for United content. Bruno Indalo. Morocco. Mother Africa. That's a great way of looking at it, to be fair, Luan. I actually really do like the idea of Morocco getting through just to have an African team in the semis. And also, like you say, it'd be good for Portugal to get through for Man United vibes. I don't really want France to go through at all. Come on. Support England against France, please, Luan France. I'm telling you. Hang on. So that's your name, but what's your, you know, where that's, you're not French, are you, Luan? So you don't have to support France, right? Or do you? Club, country or person? France, Parquet. So are you French? You have to forgive me. The ignored cadet says, just think, Piggy, if England win the World Cup, Harry Maguire will become the new Bobby Moore. Let that sink in. You're actually right. Actually right. We'll tell our kids the stories of the legend who helped smash us to World Cup victory, mate, Slabby Maguire. Dude, you know, you're absolutely right. No kidding at all. You're absolutely right. That will happen. When I was a little kid, my dad told me stories of Jeff Hurst and Bobby Charlton and Bobby Moore and Alan Ball and all of them who were in the team, basically. And it will be the same. It will be the same. Craziness, eh? Can't think of that, though. Can't think of that. The legend of the slab. Hey, Berber, what's going on, you absolute hero? Welcome aboard the Bacon Express, lad. How are you getting on today, Mr. Don Berber? Irish 365 as well. Nice one. So yes, guys, if you're just joining us, please do smash that like button on the video. Give us a big thumbs up if you haven't done so. Help us get to 150 likes before the game starts again. We're just about 5 minutes away. I might just have a cheeky half a cigarello at the door there. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Check the link at the top of the live chat, guys, if you want to give a halftime donation to Ellie's fund, which is still ongoing. It's at the top of the live chat. Also, get some sunflower emojis in there for halftime. And for Ellie, of course. I'm going to be back in just a moment, guys. Don't go anywhere. Go anywhere, my son. Did be going anywhere, my son. I'm back in a sec. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck it. Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Oh, shit, hang on. I better turn the microphone off, actually, so it doesn't pick up the TV. Yo, 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 yo. I'm back, guys. What the fuck is going on with that? Should I just put this in like a little, a second man bun? Why is there just a piece of stringy... Oh, God almighty. It's what I would do to Player 23. There's a perfectly good shitter over there, mate, though. You know what I mean? Who is that goalie? He has just lost a few million off his transfer pieces, McDeb. Oh, man. Costa, he's supposed to be being looked at by United. He's had a good World Cup so far, though. What time's the Man United game on? It's on at 5 p.m, boss, in 1 hour's time. Aaron says, Pig, would I be able to come back on the mod chat? Maybe, Aaron. Talk to me about it offline, bud. Please. Tam Irving says, you sellotape, Piggy. For what? Hang on, what are we doing? Oh, for my hair. All right, yeah. Portugal, Finito, Kingslayer says free Tamil karaoke music. The Croatia keeper was boss. You look like a bit like David Seaman, says Gary Finnegan. I take that as a personal insult. Now, to be honest, David Seaman's a bit of a handsome bastard, mate. Do you know what I mean? Costa, a good goalie. Hope we sign him, says Alex Core. Is that famous Keith Slater from Belize? Have some Princess Leia buns, pig, says Berber. Leia, sorry. Princess Leia buns. Dude, I should just do a video where I just try and recreate all the footballers' hairstyles throughout the ages, you know? Why not? But yeah, I've got to do something about this, guys. It's getting beyond the joke now. Let me just try and properly tie it up here, guys. It's pissing me right off. Wildlife Films says, come on, England. Get in there, Wildlife Films. Get a Pogba hairstyle. Yeah, exactly, Gary Finnegan. Stuff like that. Think of all the awesome hairstyles there's been. We could go for the Carlos Valderrama. Could go for the various Beckham ones. The fat Ronaldo with the stupid fringe at the front. The Mohawk. The Rio Ferdinand. There's lots. There's lots we could do. What else is there, guys? Who else? What's the most iconic footballers' haircuts that we could recreate? You need to stand in when you go to the toilet, says Sean Collins. You are. The Cavani hair, says Mickey Lynn. Thank you, boss. Jonathan Gallagher says, I'll cut your hair, pig. Well, thank you, Jonathan Gallagher. Are you a barber, are you? Damn, you look like Xena Warrior Princess when you release your hair, pig. No offense. Mate, she's hot as fuck. So no offense at all. No offense at all, but I'll take that. Oh, dear. Gary McAllister hair, says Mickey Lynn. Pigtail, says MUFC. Valderrama, yeah, definitely Al Camo. Beckham's got a lot, hasn't he, Haroli? Yes. Mark Hatley mullet, says Alex Core. Yeah, the diamond, I know. I wonder if there's going to be another incoming interview of Cristiano Ronaldo with that Piers Morgan melt bag, where he's talking about his disrespect that he's felt from Portugal's manager during the World Cup. The Foden, that's a good idea, Sonic. I could probably do the Foden now. There is a bowl in the cupboard. I probably could do the Foden now. I am going to watch the United Betis game, Rema Ishmael. Absolutely, boss, after this one. Hello there, Rajat Valacia. What's happening? Depending on how long this one goes on, of course. We're committed to this game, so we've got to watch it till its conclusion. Mrs. P would do a good job cutting hair. Jonathan, I don't think she's cut much hair in her day. But she could probably learn how to. But I wouldn't trust her to do me a full-on haircut at the moment. Stefan says, leave the pig's hair alone. We metalheads must stick together. Get in there, my son. That's what I like to hear. What do you mean, Foden, says Rajat Valacia? He's got a bowl haircut, hasn't he? He's got a bowl around his head, and his mum just chops it around the bowl of his hair, just bowls it around the head, mate. Old school. To be fair, when I was a kid, my mum used to cut our hair quite a lot, and she was not a barber. We would go into school with some shocking haircuts, guys. Some fucking shocking haircuts when I think back. Crikey, the curtains. Ooh, smash a one if you had curtains. Had some proper gash curtains, like proper gash curtains. You know what I mean? Proper gash. Let us know if you ever had the shit curtains, guys. Smash a 69 or a 1. You had a bowl cut in the 90s, says Tad Bakes. Nice. Nice. Casablanca, Morocco are winning, says Sean Collins. Well, could be Prakash Kumar. Could be Ronaldo's last World Cup game. If Portugal can't come through. Hey, what's going on with the seating here, though? It's very empty. I know they said before the game there's some issues with tickets and people who didn't have tickets trying to get in and stuff, causing a slow influx of the fans who actually do have tickets. But look at this. And I know it's just after half-time. Everyone's still getting a half-time pie, I guess. But fuck me. It looks bare over there. Alex Core says, 1, curtains bought the birds. Kitschko says, didn't have curtains, but it was all the rage. It was at one point, yeah. Did my mum use a cereal bowl? She didn't actually, but she might as well have done. You had a bowl cut. Everyone had Rodney Trotter haircuts in the 90s. Very true, or like East 17 haircuts. You know what I mean? Stay now, baby, if you got to go away. I don't think I could take the pain. Won't you stay another day? Oh, don't leave me alone like this. Leaving now would kind of take the piss. Those aren't the words, but anyway. Mullets are the way back, says Tad Bakes. They are seeing a lot of people with mullets actually recently. They're making a comeback, you're right. A pie in Qatar, says Stefan Harringtonio. Why not? Why not a pie in Qatar? What do you reckon they give you for half-time grub then in Qatar now? A camel hoof and chips. Do you know what I mean? What do you think? Of course they're going to give you a pie, lad. It's a fucking football match. You're going to get a pie, lad. Aren't you? Zarks has laughed my ass off. Get some mullet, pig, says Gary Finnegan. You had centre parting curtains with a grade 0 undercut. Oh, nice, James. James Spink. We all looked like a bunch of tits back then, didn't we? Camel hoof and chip sounds a bargain, says Chris Koo. Lady of the Bonk says, I wouldn't have kebab that all the heat can't be good on meat. I guess that depends how it's all stored and stuff. Portugal trying to get a penalty. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, Morocco now. Bring it out from the back with Hakimi. Hakimi's had a brilliant tournament and has definitely established himself as just absolutely one of the best right-backs in the world, to be honest. But he already had done at PSG. But look at this guy. Oh, Hakimi's been fouled. He's won a foul there for Morocco. Hakimi is brilliant. You prefer camel toe and chips? Oh, man. He loves the camel toe and chips. Cheese on it as well? Oh, no. He'll give you a mullet free to meal karaoke music. You what there, Johnny Gals? The barber of Manchester. Never mind the butcher. There's a new man in town wielding a metal instrument. It's the barber. The camera's national treasure there. If you touch it, you get a fine. Fair play, IQ insane. Hakimi's world class as Mamacini, definitely, yeah. England-France will be a very good game tonight, says Johnny Gals. Come on, England. Come on, England. Okay, good chance now. Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech's going to stand over this one and whip one in. Hakimi won the free kick in a wide right position. So here's Hakim Ziyech who's going to loft this one in there while Morocco attack it into the box. Hakim Ziyech whips it in. Oh, mate! Oh, I thought it was in again, guys. They've almost scored. Hakim Ziyech puts the ball in. Great header as well. Mate, it's going. It's a great save by Diego Costa. Not Diego Costa, sorry. Douglas Costa, whatever his name is, the goalkeeper. Costa. It's a great save because, man, you know, that guy, he puts a header on it and it's going in the back of the net. It's a good save. It's right at the keeper, but, man, they just got away with it there, Portugal. Otherwise, it's game over. 2-0. Morocco almost scored, but it's not. It's still 1-0. Gary Finnegan, lad. Keeper did well there, Cake, didn't he? Yeah. Didn't Morocco knock Spain out? Oh, hell yeah. Hang on, I need to get a pillow, guys. My back is killing me a bit here. I haven't got my gaming chair, have I? I've just got some... It needs some support in the old lower back there. You'll give me an R9 haircut as well. Dude, better get on that one quick, man. I'm starting to recede, lad. Fucking better get that one on quick. Otherwise, we'll have a Ronaldo haircut that starts from fucking up here, lad. You know what I mean? And just goes back like fucking that there. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it was for Johnny Gals. Yeah, he's young. He probably hasn't got resedation going on. A skullet. Oh, yes, Sonic Assignment, a skullet. So that's a really great idea. Portugal looking a bit stumped right now. Definitely. I wonder how long... Oh, shit, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. I was just going to say, I wonder how long until they bring on Ronaldo. And here comes Cristiano Ronaldo with 40 minutes left to go. Who's coming off? So Ruben Neves and Rafael Guerrero come off. And Cristiano Ronaldo is on. Along with João Cancelo, guys. Couple of big substitute, big name players coming on off the bench for sure. Can Ronaldo do the business in this game and clutch them an equaliser? Or more, because he needs to do it. He needs to do it. Wow. Is this 196th cap? It equals a FIFA record. Wow. That's actually mad. Dudes, 196 caps he's had for Portugal. You what? That is impressive, isn't it, guys? That is pretty mad. It equals a FIFA record. 196 caps. Wow. Cristiano Ronaldo, here he is on the left. Up against Yanis. He puts a good ball in the back post. Ooh! Decent from Ronaldo. Keeper's got it, no problems, though. But he's looking for the runner at the back stick. Good delivery there. Just a little touch on it by the defender. Takes it away. He'll score. Defo says Madhouse. Ronaldo's on, mate. Come on. Fair play to him. You know, he's the man, really. He's the absolute man. Say what you want. He's definitely diminished. He's old now. He's an ego. Just one of the greatest talents to ever grace the game. Kate says, Piggy, you're an expert in back pain. I've been waking up during the night with lower back pain past few nights. Do I need a new bed mattress or do you think it's a poor posture during the day? I'd say it could be a combination, couldn't it? Depends what sort of, depends if you're doing a lot of lifting and stuff. Depends what you do for your work, or if you're sat down a lot, you can have a bad back. If you're lifting stuff, you can pull things, you know. But sleeping, this is my advice to you for sleeping. Try and sleep. It's uncomfortable. It might be uncomfortable to begin with, but you might sleep on your back, or you might be like me, who years ago just used to sleep on your front. I always used to lay on my front. It's terrible for your back. If you look into it, the best way possibly to sleep for your spine alignment, supposedly, is to sleep on your side with your knees bent with a pillow or an object between your two knees with one pillow for support. Since I started doing that, my back problems have eased a little bit. So I would suggest trying to sleep on your side with a pillow or something, or cushion or something between your knees to keep your knees apart, which basically puts the spine in correct alignment. So since I've started doing that, I find myself to have less back problems, but they're still there because I sit down a lot and I've got awful posture and stuff. So I do get problems with my back. But since I started doing that, it's definitely helped. Definitely Pig says Gungshi. Absolutely, yeah. Laying on your side. Which side? I don't think it matters. I sleep on my left side, but I don't think it really matters which side. But sleep on your side with a pillow between your knees and try that out for a while. Chris Cooter, same here, Cadet. I'm suffering right now, crippling back pain. It can be caused by sitting too much during the day. Yep, sitting too much, or if you're lifting stuff a lot, can also have issues. Tad says, you can confirm I do the same for my back with the pillow and side sleep, and it helps. There you go, Tad Bakes. Yeah, it just seems to, I don't know, it just seems to like make your spine align a bit better, or it gives you a better rest. Need a sturdy posturepedic mattress or something like that as well, Mick Dev. You don't need a pillow between my knees, says already. Okay, fair enough, but, you know, look into it. I'm not just making this up. Look into it. People do recommend sleeping on your side with a pillow between your knees because it just helps with spinal alignment, etc. So I'm not making this up. Sleep with a pillow under the small of the back, says Donatus Kassoon. Interesting. Interesting. Don't know. It depends, doesn't it? You don't want to put it in the wrong place and create pressure in the wrong area. Dr. Pig today. Thank you, Madhouse. Tell us where you need between your knees. It's just overall awkward. Well, I just let it literally between the knees. So I just put banging literally like a sleeping pillow, just a regular pillow in between my two knees. I usually put it lengthways so it's down the inner thigh and the calf, like quite a significant distance. It's kind of how I do it. Sleep on my side and all my back pain is gone even after a solid back workout. That's awesome, Kerry, you see. You just stuff a woman between my legs, says Mickey Land. Oh, another chance goes a beg in there. It's an Ahid there for Morocco. Shot is over. Cake says it could be too much sitting down because I'm currently off sick. Do you know what? It might be that, Cake Cadet, yes. And also inactivity. You were in hospital for a while. Inactivity where it's important to have to exercise the core muscles and the back and stuff, and just in general to do a bit more exercise. So probably where you've been in hospital and you haven't been working and are, sitting more, probably is just weaken some of the muscles around your spine and stomach and stuff like that, which is put extra pressure on your spine. I don't know, but yeah, I'd say do some light workouts for your core, and also walk or swim or something, and then also sleep on your side. Take 2 shots and call me in the morning. Morocco looking decent. Gary Finnegan, they looked great in the last game as well. Defensive beasts. The moustache says side sleeper with pillow between knees. Trouble sleeping without the pillow now. Yeah, you get used to it, don't you, moustache? I remember because I used to always sleep on my front and I couldn't really sleep anyway from that. That's one of the worst ways you can sleep. And I do put a lot of my back pain down to that. But since I slept on my side, I haven't had too many issues anyway. Pigmate, what's the nerves like for tonight's game, says Jonathan Gallagher. Kind of, yeah, pretty anxiety-ridden, actually, Johnny Gals. I don't feel too positive about it, but who knows? I'm very nervous for it, actually, yeah. Flat back on wood floor and exercises, Lady of the Balkans. Jagonen says, I have scoliosis. They're just taking a player off here, by the way. Sace is injured for Morocco, guys. Sace is injured. He's having to be substituted off. He's stretched off, guys. Hope he's all right for the next game. But it doesn't look too good. Sace is off and Dari comes on, which is a bit of a shame for them because, you know, Sace has been a big part of that back line for them throughout the tournament. So that's a big loss for them. Look at Maguire, barely moves and is hardly injured, says Compost. Sorry, Jagon, he says, I have scoliosis and I weight lift. I have to stretch good before I sleep. That pillow thing works for real. It does, Jagon, and I'm with you as well, bud. I'm with you, it does work. I mean, I don't know the scientific reason behind it. And also, I guess everybody's different, so you're going to have to experiment a bit with, like, the right sized cushion or pillow or something, because sometimes... Oh, missed header there by Ramos, guys, the hat-trick hero in the last game. He's missed a bit of a sitter. The ball's played into him perfectly, and Ramos just cannot head it on target. It's just right. He's got basically a free header. He's not been directed on goal. He's shat it. Look at the goalkeeper, Bono, laugh, mate. Did you see Bono's smile there? Bono's smile there when he saw it was going wide. He fucking loved it. Point blank range. He should have done a lot better there, the ignored cadet, yeah. Sit on a Herman Miller gaming chair, says O'Carry. Oh, very nice. Gaming chairs are terrible for the back, says Berber. Yeah, a lot of them are, definitely. They are. Some of them are proper gash. Some of them are proper gash. But the one I've got is not too bad because it's got a proper... it's got a knob for which pushes out the small, that thing at the small of your back. What's it called again? One of those things. And so the one I've got is pretty good. In fact, my back has been good since I started using that compared to the old one. Or when I used to sit in a soft chair. That was gash. I had real back problems then. Ronaldo shat it. Ronaldo's absolutely shat it. But gaming chairs, the smaller ones especially, are proper gash for your back. Lumbar support. That's the one, Sonic Asylum. Yeah, the lumbar. The lumbar support, mate. Yes. People hang on to knackered mattresses way beyond their life is 8 years. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, how old's your mattress there, Kate Cadet? Jonathan says, Berber, mate, would you have Pepe as your bodyguard? I wouldn't mind Pepe as my bodyguard, actually. I know you asked Berber, but I just wanted to answer and give my opinion on that one as well. I'd like Pepe as my bodyguard because he actually seems like he's got a nice smiley face, probably be a bit of a laugh to have a beer with or whatever, you know, and you can just have a kickabout with him sometimes, you know, like, all right, let's just take 5 minutes, Pepe, and do some keepy uppies, lad. You know what I mean? He'd be an all right bodyguard to have, I reckon, and then he could just fucking stick the nut on someone if they step out of line. Ronaldo fell over his own feet, says Ronnie. You have a sleep number bed, says Irish365. I couldn't tell you what mattress I got. I got it off Amazon a couple of months ago, actually. I got one off Amazon a couple of months ago to replace my proper beaten out old shit memory foam one that had just completely gashed the bed, literally. And it's okay, but couldn't tell you what it is, though. Some Chinese brand. Slab had to get player of the tournaments to Stefano Antonio. Maybe he could get the team of the year, team of the tournament. I mean, if England go all the way, he actually could. He's had a pretty impressive tournament so far by his standards. Diogo Dalot just out-muscled there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Good defended there by Morocco. Done really well up against Diogo Dalot, who's lost out. Best bodyguard is Vinnie Jones to hear the replica speech, says Mr. Volve. Oh, yeah, that's a good one, to be fair, Mr. Volve. That's a good one. Now, you see, your gun has the word replica written down the side of it. And my gun has the words Desert Eagle .50 written down the side of mine. That is fucking awesome, that scene, actually. I love that. Jonathan says, Berber, mate, what about Pig United as a bodyguard? I would protect Berber, absolutely. Of course I would. Of course I would protect Don Berberlione. But I'm a lover, not a fighter. Roddy says, sleep on a mattress stuffed with cash, says Roddy Can't Game. Oh, that's how you sleep soundly at night. Definitely Roddy Can't Game, unless somebody comes too close to you with a lit cigarette. Yeah, it's Snatch, actually, Sonic Asylum, that one. Oh, fair play, Tam Irvin. Help app is good for fixing your back. Oh, nice recommendation. Oh, Blind Pig United fan says, my grandma came over to my house. Should have saw his face. Oh, his granddad, sorry. Should have saw his face when I said Portugal was losing. Yeah, I know. It's quite a turn-up. Morocco have been one of the surprise packages of the tournament. I mean, this will be a huge upset if they go through. And they're looking good value at the moment. I mean, we are talking about a lot of guff in the chat. We haven't had too many incidents for Portugal that look like they're going to score. Sleep on a bed of nails like Houdini, says something Flying Pig United. Did he actually? Ugh. I mean, it sounds horrendous, doesn't it, a bed of nails? Ugh. Depends how close they are together, though, because it's all about, like, spreading that weight. If they're really close together, it probably just feels like laying on a hard piece of concrete or something. But if they're far apart, then it's going to get skewered, mate. Which reminds me of this joke that I heard once when I was a kid. Do you want to hear it, guys? Smash a like on the video if you want to hear this joke. Oh, Portugal have bottled it. Bruno Fernandes with a shot at the edge of the area. It's over the top of the crossbar. He's furious with himself. Oh, my God. Okay. Englishman, Irishman, and a Scotsman go to pass in a hotel late at night when it's raining. They need somewhere to stay. They go into the hotel. The Englishman goes, or let's say the Irishman goes up to the let's say the Irishman goes up to the counter and says, I need a room to stay. And the person behind the counter at the hotel says, okay, but we've only got a few rooms left. We've got a bed. We've got a room with a bed of flames. And he's like, what do you mean a bed of flames? It's like, it's a bed of fire. And he's like, oh, okay. And we've also got a bed of fleas, which is a flea-infested bed. And we've also got a bed of nails. And he's like, oh, okay then. Well, I'll have the bed of nails then, I guess, out of the three of them. So he takes the bed of nails and go up to sleep. The Scotsman comes up and he says, can I have a room for the night? And the hotel person says, receptionist says, yeah, we've only got 2 rooms left. We've got a bed of fleas or a bed of fire, a bed of flames. And he goes, right, okay, well, I guess I'll have the bed of fleas then. Guess I'll have the bed of fleas. And so that leaves the Englishman with the bed of flames. So they all go up to bed for the night. The Englishman's got the bed of flames. The Irishman's got the bed of nails. And the Scotsman's got the bed of fleas. So they all have a night's sleep. They come down in the morning for breakfast. And the Englishman says to the Irishman, how'd you sleep then, Patrick? And he said, oh, I slept absolutely fine. Apart from all the nails, I woke up in the morning and I had a whole bunch of holes all over me. Okay. And then the Englishman says, they asked how the Englishman slept. And he said, well, I slept absolutely fine, apart from I got burned really badly. And I've got 3rd-degree burns all over my body because I slept in a fucking bed of flames. And they're like, all right, okay. And then they say, so how did you sleep then, to the Scottishman? And he says, oh, I slept absolutely fine on the bed of fleas because I killed one of the fleas and all the other fleas went off to the flea's funeral. So I slept absolutely fine. I never said it was a good joke, guys. It's the most shittest long-winded cash joke ever. It doesn't even make sense. Don't know why I recited it. It's fucking awful. I don't know why I said it. It's actually an awful joke. That's the joke. It's fucking awful, guys. Oh my God, sorry. I did warn you. Anyway, we wasted a couple of minutes of the shit game there, though, so that's good. Oh, fucking hell. You was it's good. I said it was a shit joke. Oh, shittest joke ever. It's this crazy joke. It's a proper shit joke. It's one of those jokes that you tell people when you're 6 years old just to waste their time, basically. It's one of those. Like, who remembers that joke you used to tell to people where it was like in a lighthouse? It was a similar story to that. People go to a lighthouse and they have to like find their breakfast, and so they have to go up 25 floors, and you get the person to count to 25 for you, and then you go through the whole thing, and then it just turns out like that they were trying to get some cereal or something. I don't know, it's just a shit, just a time waster. Oh, J-Dub says, who slept where? I was on the edge of my seat. Come on, let's see a little bit of another goal here from Morocco. Here's João Cancelo on the ball for Portugal. Puts it into the danger zone. Portugal are going to have to come at them raw here. Let's get some raw emojis in there. By the way, once again, guys, if you're new to the show today, smash that like button on it. Give it a massive thumbs up. We're actually on 160 likes. The target's going to be 200 then for the end of the stream. So twat that like button. If you haven't done so, drop a little raw thumbs up on it. Subscribe as well if you're new. In fact, if it's your first time here, we cover all the World Cup games and do a lot of content on this channel in regards to football, Man United and stuff. We're only 15 subscribers away. Oh, Portugal with a dangerous chance, but saved by the keeper. We're 15 subscribers away from 68,700. So if there's 15 of you legends out there who are new to the show, twat the like. What's up, Roddy Can't Game, you handsome bastard? Twice in a row. Roddy Can't Game, what's going on? You want your minute back? You want your minute back? Sorry, Roddy Can't Game. It's the shittest joke ever. That joke was absolute gas. This game, James, it's a bad one. I never said it was a good joke, did I? I just said it was a joke. I think that's kind of the joke. That's kind of what the joke is, to be fair. Is that it's just, there isn't a joke. That's the joke, you know? I haven't seen the film Lighthouse, actually, you know, Stefan. It's a ghost story. Really good. Oh, fair play. No, I've never seen it. Sounds pretty interesting, though. What's happened to United Friendly at 5 o'clock? It's on, Vincent Bullock. What do you mean? Is it not on then? DC says, terrible game, but thank God there you are, Pig. You've made this World Cup special. Well, thank you, DC. I appreciate you, bud. And absolutely, as Gungshi says, look at Gungshi's message there, guys. He says, don't forget to donate to Dante's GoFundMe for Ellie if you can, folks. Pinned to the top of the live chat, everybody. So check it out. It's linked to Ellie's GoFundMe, or Dante's GoFundMe for Ellie's funeral service. So please do go give what you can over there, folks. Absolute legends of the Bacon Brigade, assemble. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Let's get some sunflowers in the chat as well. I was killing time, Luan France, exactly. Lau is on, is he? Oh, nice, dangerous. Mick Deb, I'm not too sure at the moment, actually. I'll have a look. I'm basically just, I don't really have much time. I can't be bothered to look right now, to be honest, but I will have a look. It's just our BC squad. Gungshi, get in there, my son. It's got to be Messi versus Ronaldo, says CHD. Kingslayer getting in there with the sunflower emojis. 70 minutes in now. Oh, and there's a little cheeky challenge comes in. Rafael Leao fouled, and Portugal have a free kick now in a dangerous position, but it's wide. It's just like a short corner, this one. Bruno Fernandes stands over it. 70 minutes, 23 seconds gone. Ronaldo in the box. Bruno looking for him. Bruno Fernandes now. Bruno Fernandes. Going to whip this one in like a short corner now. Oh, it's a really good short free kick, guys, but mate, not on the same wavelength at all by the player in the box. I'm not sure who it was, but goodness me, Bruno's put a lovely pass, so clever from him, and his teammates not even on the same wavelength, for just totally shits the bed. Dude, that was such a good chance there for Portugal. What's going on? He just Dude, who is it? Bernardo Silva. He doesn't react quick enough. It's just fucking guff. Oh, what a great pass by Bruno, though. VK Dean says Bruno doing bits, but Bernardo Silva too slow. Yeah, he just was slow to react to that one. Great attempt by Bruno Fernandes to try and put a goal on a plate there. It was a really good chance for a shot, at least. 20 minutes of Portugal trying to score, says Fire Up. Right, what's your score predictions now, folks? What's your score predictions at the end? I think Morocco 1-0. Morocco 1-0. Portugal, I've been a frustrated huffing and puffing side all day long. Old Dirty Benjo. Old Dirty Benjo. Get in there, you bastardo of handsome. Thank you for letting us, for becoming a member of the channel again. You long time, long schlong don. Let's get those Phil Jones emojis in there to welcome back Old Dirty Benjo to the channel membership, dude. Bacon Brigade, assemble. Yeah, welcome him in. Thank you, Old Dirty Benjo. I appreciate that a lot. 1-0 Morocco, says Lady. 1-0, says Berber. Hopefully stays the same. Can't do with extra time. Me neither, Berber. I can't be. There's a Man United game on at 5 PM, mate. And then the England game on at 7 PM, boss. I can't be doing with this. I can't be doing that. It's better not be any extra time in this game, mate. 1-1 or 1-0, says Flying Pig Fan. 2-1 Portugal, says Kingslayer. Fung Sire getting Philly. Willie Jones is in there. Cancelo. Oh, Dallo, I mean, sorry. Dallo is shattered. His chance. He's not actually shone too well today, Dallo. He has had a good time with it lately, but he's not very much. It's not shone in the key moments for the moment. It's today. You think pens will happen? 1-1, says Fine Pig Fan, or 1-0. 2-1 Portugal, says Kingslayer. Fung Sire getting those Philly Willie Joneses, and Mr. Leo G. Other channel member Dons with the long schlongs. Nice one. 1-0 Morocco, you're going, says Steve. Me too. I can see them just defending like lions for the remainder of the game here. Oh, Don Ganciglione. 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 Get in there, my son. Gangshi, thank you, my friend. You're an absolute star, man. There's a star man over in Taiwan. His name's Don Ganciglione, and he's got a massive hand. Gangshi. Thank you so much for gifting out 5 members. 5 members, thanks to Gangshi, everyone. Welcome on aboard. Sub to Flying Pig United, you Aussie legend. He has been gifted a membership. G'day from down under to sub 2 from Don Ganciglione. He's made a complete non-drongo of you there, bud. Get in there. Also, Flying Pig United fan was gifted a membership by Gangshi. Get in there, my son. You love to see it. Mr. Soggs was made a member by Mr. Don Ganciglione as well. And Boise Marlene was gifted membership by Don Ganciglione. And also one other person, Fat Chinese Gaming. Let's be having you, FCG. Come on, FCG. That's awesome. Thank you so much to Gangshi there, though. Seriously. Dudes, can we just get some mad love hearts in there for Gangshi? That's very kind of him. What a legend. Thanks for the tip, Gangshi. Thank you for making 5 new people members as well. Class act from a class individual. Oh, chance for Morocco. Really good chance. Oh, just got away from him. He should have passed it to his teammate. Chadira. I'm the Chadira man. I'm the Chadira man. Oh, I'm the Chadira man. What? I'm the Chadira man. I'm the Chadira man. I'm the Chadira man. What? This could be Ronaldo's last World Cup game ever. Yeah, that's massive from Don Gangshi right there. Appreciate it a lot, boss. Don Ganciglione. Time's running out for Portugal. They will want many minutes added, says Steve. LVG leaves Netherlands job confirmed by Fabrizio already. Hayes-Tan. Good luck to him, man. He's done reasonably well with them, you know. Of course he has. They were a shell, actually, before he retook them over. They were gash. So he's done well, and he's just a legend of the game, old Louis van Gaal. In towards Cristiano, but he's bottled it. He's gashed it. Oh, Ronaldo. He's not the same focal point he once was, is he? Look at that. And he just looked like a deer in the headlights. That ball came into him. Abdullah Al-Breiki says, let's go Morocco. Come on, Morocco. I do want Morocco to cause the upset and knock Portugal out, even though Bruno plays for United and Dallo. I just want to see the underdogs win. Grab some cheese for Morocco. Oh, I don't have any cheese now, sadly. Same team as Wednesday, but De Gea in goal. Oh, okay, thank you, Mick Deb. So no Sancho still. He's still a training away separate, is he? If Portugal loses, I wonder if Ronaldo would delete his Instagram account. I don't think he will. He's got like half a billion followers. But he probably will do another cheeky little interview with Piers Morgan about how wrongfully done he was by the national team. Rafael Leao. Just Portugal looking very erratic. Like, they just don't look that convincing right now. They're not really stringing together any good opportunities in the final third now. We've got a Morocco player down. Referee said no foul play on. You're right, Hasan Moko are erecting a very big defensive wall. If this is not Ronaldo last World Cup, it will be 2026 and UEFA Euro 2024 will be the last Euros. Yeah, that's true, Steve-o. And that's if he's still in the setup. You don't know what's going to happen over the next 2 years, but certainly it does seem like he'll probably be involved in the Euros. Matty Gwynner, you legend. Let's go. He says, hey, Ping, late to the party, but can I just say, ha, 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 ha. Sue. Yes, you can indeed, Matty Gwynner. Thanks for getting in here, you don bag. That is awesome. I love it. Let's get some laughy face emojis in there. Not just yet, I guess, because it's only 1-0 and Portugal are come at them, but soon we can laugh in the face of Ronaldo and co. Primar. It's the Primar. He's in the chat. Primar, what's going on? You handsome, silky-voiced bastard. It's great to see you, eh? Primar, how you doing today, Primar? Primar has got a very, very awesome voice. He sounds like the man from EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh shit, we got another player being stretched off now. Messi will win the World Cup, says Free Tamil. Maybe. Butner is better than Dallo defensively, says Must Play. Oh, Ignored Cadet says, you looking forward to the big United game later, Pig? I know how much these meaningless friendlies mean to you. Well, you know. It's what I do, K Cadet. It's what I do, lad. I like to watch the game, support United, see how we're doing. I mean, the last game was absolutely miserable, but hopefully we get a little bit of entertainment from the Man United game today. But yeah. Probably from all the Siggies, says Primot. Probably. It happens. Remember Butner and Powell those times? I do definitely Must Play, yeah. Butner and Powell. Oh my god. I actually was sold a pipe dream with Nick Powell when we signed Nick Powell. I thought he was going to be good. 8 million quid from Crew Alexandra. I watched a whole bunch of YouTube vids of the lad. Smashing in bangers. Came and did literally nothing. So... you live and learn. I also thought Gabriel Oberton was going to be really good after watching his first game for United. No joke. Oh, man. You can't be right all the time. This World Cup attracts upsets like a magnet, says Hayes Tan. It is a very... it's not a World Cup of underdogs, this one. Can you imagine a Croatia versus Morocco final? That would actually be immense, Chrissy J. It might not be one that would get the most people around the world interested, but I tell you what, it would me, because it would be like a guaranteed new winner of the World Cup. That's so cool, like the Battle of the Underdogs. It would be epic, mate. It would mean there's a new winner of the World Cup. It would be pretty cool. England will win it all, 66 in 2022. Go on, CHD. Bebe. Oh, God, Shagon, don't get me started on Bebe. Berber says, I remember watching a video of Anderson when we signed him. They made him look like Ronaldinho. Yeah, true. I mean, Anderson, compared to those other players we talked about, was actually Ronaldinho. Even though he was bang average, really. You know, Fergie squeezed a lot of juice out of that guy. That sounded a bit wrong. But you know what I mean? He did squeeze a lot of the juice out of the Anderson orange, so to speak. That also sounded wrong. You know what I meant, though? He juiced him real good and got a lot of juice out of him. Whereas Anderson was just a pretty bang average player. But, yeah, compared to Obertan and... you know, those guys. Oh, man. Kleberson. Oh, he was guff-tastic there. What about Jemba, Chrissy J? Bit of Jemba action. Now, honestly, of all the signings we've made, though, I know Man United have made some horrendous signings over the years. I generally think the worst one we made was actually Alexis Sanchez. Even though, look, Harry Maguire cost 80 mil and stuff. Sanchez was a free, essentially, right? Or did we send Mkhitaryan there? I can't quite remember now, it was a while ago. But it was essentially a free. But he's getting paid £500,000 a week. And he just literally down tools as soon as he signed. Like, that's the worst signing I think we ever made, because it was just so... It was expectation was here. He was Arsenal's match-winning Don. And reality was all the way down there. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. So I think he was probably the worst, but there's some bad ones. Di Maria was just as bad. I don't think he was. I mean, maybe he was. He was almost as bad, I would say. But at least he fucked off real quick. We got money back for him, basically almost of what we paid. Oh, what a save! What a save! João Felix looked like he had bent one into the top left-hand corner, destined for the top of the net. And Bono says, no, you cannot come by me. And he makes an epic save, diving to his right and fingertips over the top of the crossbar to keep Morocco in the game. But João Felix thought he'd done it. It was an excellent effort by João Felix. But what a save by Bono there. Wow. Good save. Corner comes in for Portugal. Bono fisted away. Should have grabbed it. Should have grabbed it. He's fisted it. It's a beautiful save. Don't let it get away. Nice one, Drew Who. On fire upset it as well. Oh, the sweetest thing. Baby got blue skies above. Whoa, the sweetest thing. I think João Felix was thought that was going to go in. But, you know, sometimes you have to just say, hello, shot down by the vertigo, or something like that. All right, Bruno Fernandes for the free kick now. He's going to whip one into the back stick. For Portugal, we've got a free kick in a dangerous position, or he could go for goal. Looks like he might go for goal. No, he's just played a short one. He's watched that Netherlands game, but he's gashed it. What a waste of a free kick. It's well dealt with by Morocco, who were quick on the uptake there and realised what he was doing. And it's a short one, and it's just a gash free kick by Bruno. Total waste. But he was trying that old Netherlands technique. Thank you for subscribing, by the way, Del R. Nice one, Del R. Appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. Del, if you're new like Del, hit the subscribe button like Del there. Nice one, Del. You two are gashed as Primot. They're a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't mind a bit of you two. They've done some good tunes. They've definitely done some good tunes. Seems a lot of people don't like you two, but I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I need to shave my mustache. You two are good as kerfuffles. You can't win without Bono's. Good one, Ruddy Can't Game. New U2 is gash. Old U2 is great. Yeah, old U2's brilliant. And actually, up until, you know, reasonably recently, they did have some good ones, you know, like Beautiful Day. I guess that's probably like 20 years old now, though. But it feels like yesterday when that came out. Bruno tried a Dutch one. He did. Not to good effect. What's going on there, Lyrie Cow? He says, what's the score? The score is up there, mate. It's Morocco 1, Portugal 0. 1-0. U2 or Oasis, Piggy? Definitely Oasis for me. I do really like Oasis, but U2's also a great band. That's kind of like comparing apples to oranges, though, isn't it? But yeah, I'd say if I had to choose, I'd go with Oasis. Dustin says, as long as you aren't a Balenciaga fan. I didn't even know what Balenciaga was until about 6 months ago, mate. You know, so Balenciaga's like a super posh fashion brand, right? You wouldn't be seeing me dead in any of that stuff, to be fair. Each to their own, but you wouldn't ever see me wearing a Gucci shirt or a Balenciaga top or a, you know, fucking whatever. You won't see that. You won't see that. You remember when Cleverly was Pig's favourite player, says Thugger007. You what? Oh, you mean when he left? when we sold him. Maybe he was for a couple of minutes. It was Rooney to CHD. Hey, first class gamer, what's going on with you Don Bag? He says Oasis, the drink may be pig. Oasis, I love me a glass of Oasis. Ah, no, I do like a bit of Oasis, the old summer fruits. It's a nice, tasty beverage. How are you, first class gamer? Thank you, Dustin Penalbar says, that is why you are the shit, piggy. Thank you, Dustin. Kerfuffle says, Nirvana, what a band. Love Nirvana, love them. You just placed a bet for no goal just to jinx, says Prakash Kumar. Thank you, Dustin. Pig's a Primark man, says Bendor. I'm actually not, to be honest. I'm actually not. I'm just like, I don't really, I mean, I've got a couple of things from Primark, but I'm actually not. I just like, generally buy really cheap clothes online. Generally, I don't really buy that many. I like sort of random graphical, like a, random thing, or plain stuff. I like plain stuff. Oh, you got hammered last night, did you, first class game? Are you feeling a little bit small-headed today? What's happening? Opposite of Slabby Maguire? Jones, the new Duncan Edwards, what was Sir Alex Ferguson smoking, says Nick Pendragon. Don't know, but it's funny, at the time when we signed him from Blackburn, he did seem like he had all the potential to be a beast. He was a good all-round player. So, it's just, his career just derailed. I think it's a mentality thing with Phil Jones. I think that's why he's still here at United, just taking the money. He could be playing somewhere. It's a mentality thing. He's a bottle job. He just got where he wanted to be in life and didn't bother trying to, expand or grow. So I think he just hit a limit. And then he had injury problems as well, which hindered him. He's had a big knock in confidence. But I think it's a mentality thing with him. He could have been a great player, but his mentality is weak. I think his mentality is weak. If it wasn't weak, he wouldn't be at Manchester United anymore. He would be playing football, proving himself week to week somewhere else. Instead, he's sitting on a bench, making tea, and getting paid 100k a week. The fucking bastard! You know what I mean? Anyway. I mean, it's not Phil Jones' fault that Man United offered that contract, but what the fuck does he do to earn that cash at Man United? What does he actually do? He should fucking do one and go and play football somewhere. He's wasting his career, man. I mean, okay, some people just look at it as a job. Would you leave a job that pays you 100 grand a week to go and do the same job for somebody else that doesn't pay you anywhere near that? No, you wouldn't. So I do get it. It's Man United for being a bunch of mugs, but still he should go and want to play football because a footballer's career is very short. He's got a limited amount of time to have some success, and he could go and do it, but he just chooses to sit around like a melter. Yeah, Burby's the Wayne and Waynetta slob of football. Oh, he was a right back to start with. Yeah, well, he could play, and he also could play central defensive midfield. So back in his early days, he was a good all-round baller. Iceman says it's unreal that I can't believe he's still here. It's pretty ridiculous. How much added time? Let's have a guess on added time, everybody. There's 30 seconds of normal time left. They will add the added time up in a minute. I reckon 6 minutes. I'd be surprised if it's more than that. I can't really see how they justify more than that in this game. I'm going to say 6 minutes out of time. What do you think? Hey, thank you, Zane Miassi, for the super chat again, Zane. Let's get some poos in the live chat for Zane Miassi. He says, this is like the United-Arsenal game this season where Arsenal dominated and United, as usual, parked the bus. Oh, he's still got those sour grapes. He's still bitter as our Zane from that drubbing that we gave him. You might be top of the league, but we smashed you up 3-1 this season, my son. Morocco on the counter! Morocco on the counter! Just like Man United versus Arsenal, can they drub them up? It's skewed wide, but they've won a corner. Chedira shot is skewed wide. Zane Miassi, you're just jealous, lad. You're just bitter that we smashed you up, that's all. And that we've actually won a Champions League in our history. Nice one, Zane. Thank you very much for the super chat, my son. Lots of people saying high minutes in this game. 8 or 9 says Fire Up. 9 added on says Prakash. There's 8 minutes added, guys. There's 8 minutes. There's actually 8 minutes been added on. Mate, Portugal are heading out of the World Cup unless they can find one in it. Ronaldo, you shat the bed, Cristiano. Oh, Ronaldo's fucking almost done it, but he put one at the near stick and keeper's got down to it. Great save by Bono. Ronaldo should have gone for the far corner. Oh, Ronaldo. He's missed his one key opportunity that he's had so far since he's come on. They have got a bit of time here, Prakash. Steve, but not too much. 7 minutes left. Ronaldo's almost scored. Almost, but at the near stick. Should have gone fast dick. Bigger area to aim at there. Rafael Leao, dangerous ball in. Dealt with by Morocco once again, who've defended like absolute rhinos. Bruno Fernandes. Skips past one, feeds it over wide left now. Oh, nice. Bruno worked in the wide right position. Too much on it, and he kicks it at the advertising order in frustration. And it's out for a goal kick. Come on, Morocco! Berber says Portugal are going to score. You can just see it. Oh, I don't know. I don't think they are. Pepe's just been elbowed in the face by Chadira. Nice. But, yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they will. They're putting the pressure on, definitely. There's 6 minutes left as well. They're going to have a couple of chances here, definitely. They're going to have a couple. Bye-bye, Ronaldo, says Ben Dor. CHD says, if Portugal loses, Ronaldo will have another Piers Morgan interview. Probably. Yeah. Sonny Housley, things aren't too shabby, mate. How's things with you? If they could execute their attacks properly, Morocco could be 3 or 4 up. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go on the counter-attack, mate. Oh, shit, there's a red card. What's happened, guys? There's been a red card. Oh, shit. Wally Chadira gets a second yellow and a red. Second yellow and a red. Chadira just after getting a booking. He come on as a substitute, this guy, didn't he? Chadira. I don't know if he was on at the start, but Chadira's just gone through João Felix. What are you on about, ref? I mean, he's a bit studs up. He's barely touched. I mean, what are you doing, ref? Really? I don't really see much in that. He barely touched him. João Felix gone down like a bag of shit yet again. Portugal cheating yet again. But they've got their man sent off. 5 minutes to go. Fucking hell. K Slater says, here we go, give him a red. Let's go, Portugal. He's giving him a red. Ronaldo going to call Piers Morgan. There's a chance in this for Ronaldo calling it now, says Berber. Let's see if he gets one more chance then. Ball over the top. Dealt with. Everybody's up there. Hoofed away by Morocco. What a surprise package Morocco have been in this tournament, though, eh? Brilliant. Brilliant performances. By the way, there's 220 legends watching. If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button. Help us get to 69k subscribers. Also, twat the like because we're only 17 away from 200 and that is the target for today's stream. Suey! So hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Okay, João Felix lost one back stick. Not enough on it. Headed out. Again, it's going to be a throw-in by the corner flag for Portugal. 4 minutes to go in out of time. Just 4. Yeah, the refereeing at this World Cup has been absolutely gash-ridden. Ooh, ball in the danger zone. Coutinho cannot get on it. It's out now for a goal kick. Portugal going out to Morocco is insane. Yeah, and Spain as well didn't they? So it's like Morocco, the giant killers of this tournament so far. Obviously, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, but they didn't get out of the group, and Argentina did, and they're still in it. So this is the most significant underdog performance so far in this tournament from Morocco. A nice one, Abdullah Breaker. That's hilarious. I show speeds at the game, so you know Portugal loses 100%. Roddy says, fuck you, Portugal. I want Ronaldo tears for breakfast. Ronaldo should headbutt a Moroccan player, says CHD. Best quarterfinal so far, says Matty Gwynner. One of the ones yesterday. They were the best, weren't they? Both of those games were hard. I'd probably say the first one was my favourite one. The Croatia game, knocking Brazil out. It was just a big upset, wasn't it? But that Netherlands... Oh, shit! Morocco can make it 2-0 and finish the game! Oh, no! What an awful attempt by Boufal there. Oh, my God, he should have knocked it round the keeper. Why didn't he carry on running? Dude, he's proper bottled that shot. What is he thinking? He could have just finished it and 2-0 for his nation. He's absolutely deer in the headlights. Fucked it there. Oh, my God. But again, Morocco with another great chance on the counter, but keeper's out to sweep it up and he hoofs it back in the danger zone up the pitch. Morocco look dangerous because Portugal are chucking everyone forward. Anytime it's going into Portugal's half, they haven't got anybody there. Bernardo Silva hoofs one long ball towards Cristiano, dealt with at the back, good defending again by Morocco. Wowzers. I don't know how he missed that, Johnny. It was a bad attempt. Such good defending again by Morocco. Hoofed clear, throwing again near the corner flag for Portugal now. Definitely great defending going on for Morocco. Zayn Miassi. He says if Fabio Vieira was playing, Portugal would have won. Nobody rates your Arsenal shithouse players as much as you do, Zayn. Come on. Nobody rates them as much as you, pal. Zayn Miassi, you're a legend, bro. Thank you for the super chat. Talking absolute guff on toast, though. Oh, Pepe! Pepe with a late chance, it's wide. Only a minute 15 left. Portugal with a good chance, but he can't get it in there. Morocco hanging on at the moment. Come on, Morocco. Come on, lads. So close from Pepe there. Free header at the back post in the end. Dude, he's just... Oh, that's so close. Like... Oh, he just can't quite guide it on target. My goodness. Almost a goal there, Abdullah, yeah. A very tense end, this one, Berber. Look at Ronaldo. He's going to cry in a minute. He's going to cry in a minute. There's only 45 seconds left. Come on, Morocco. Portugal, this is going to be pretty much their last chance. They move it forward down the left to Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao now. Oh, he gets a really bad ball in, and it's no foul, says the ref. No foul, says the ref. The Morocco players on the sidelines are all calling for the referee to blow his final whistle. There's 8 seconds left. Portugal desperately hoof it forward. It's out for a goal kick. Referee, is he going to blow? No, he's not. It's out for a goal kick, though. Is he going to give Portugal one more phase of play? Get in there. There's the final whistle, guys. Taste it. Taste those Portuguese tears. Oh, yes, they taste good. Oh. They've been knocked out, guys. It's unexpected, but Morocco have done the business. They've smashed them up raw. It's 1-0 to Morocco, and Cristiano Ronaldo and co. dumped out of the World Cup. Potentially Cristiano Ronaldo's last World Cup ever. My goodness me, a gash end to an incredible career there. But Morocco, against all the odds, upset the big European powerhouse of Portugal with an epic performance, a defensive display out the top drawer, and a very good counter-offensive display as well by Morocco, you got to say. Portugal huffed and puffed and blew nobody's house down. The little piggies are going home with no roast beef because they have lost. And here's Ronaldo going down the tunnel crying, mate. Oh, he's crying his eyes out, mate. Looks like he's having a serious moment, but he's crying his fucking eyes out, mate. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo's fucking melting, guys. He's absolutely melting there. He's having a full-on crying fit. And he's gone down the tunnel already, guys. Ronaldo's gone. He's in the back. He's crying his eyes out, guys. Oh, sorry. I love Ronaldo, but it's funny, isn't it? It's funny how things go sometimes when you act like you're a big fucking big bollocks ego, and karma has a way of coming along and slapping you in the face with a wet salmon. Fucking get in there. The tears of Ronaldo available on eBay for £16,000 per drop. Very soon. Get in there. Oh, Ronaldo's fucked it, guys. Liddy Gamer says it isn't funny, that's his last World Cup. It is funny. Listen, he's an epic player. He's a fantastic player. And, you know, he's had an incredible career. Don't feel sorry for Ronaldo. He's literally considered one of the greatest players of all time. He's not good enough anymore. Pretty much that's the reasons. This is the reasoning behind it. He shouldn't have abandoned Manchester United then, should he? Listen, I would have been all compassionate for him if he was still a United player. Or if, but he left us by slagging off the manager and the players. He deserves an ego hit. He deserves bringing back down to earth a little bit. He's got too big for his boots, my friend. He might be the best player of all time, and so his boots are very, very big. But even so, he's got too big for his boots. But it's not even all about Ronaldo. It's about Morocco, who said, no, we will not lay down to you Portuguese melts. We're going to batter you up. And that's what Morocco did. They were defensively formidable. Morocco, a dark horse for the competition. Man, I don't see any team breaking them down too easily. Don't see any team breaking them down too easily, guys. Portugal have been dumped right out of the tournament, guys. Oof. There you go. Look, I would like to see the likes of Bruno, Dallo, even Ronaldo do well. But they haven't done. And it's funny. Of course it is. Incredible, says John Boy Cat. No, Lily Gamer, what he said about the Glazers is true, but what he said about Ten Hag was something that should have been discussed behind closed doors and never brought into the public domain, in my opinion. Ronaldo was plain wrong for discussing the playing staff and the manager, the new manager who's only had a few months to work. He was plain wrong for saying that stuff publicly. The other stuff, fine. But he was plain wrong, and he deserves an ego slap for his for doing that. Get in there, my son. Come on, that's what we're talking about. The World Cup full of surprises. That's what we'll call Qatar 2022. The World Cup of surprises, or the World Cup of underdogs. Because it seems like it doesn't matter who you are this year. It doesn't matter how favourite you are to progress. There's a team who are lining up against you, who are looking to take you out. And that's exactly what Morocco did to Portugal today. That American guy, he says, wow, indeed, that American guy, it's my nephew, Zach. Indeed, Portugal have been knocked out. Ronaldo is in the mud, along with everybody else in the Portugal setup. And wowzers, what an absolutely crazy series of events, guys, in this World Cup. First, Brazil knocked out. Spain knocked out in the last round by Morocco. They've just done Portugal too. Carnage World Cup. You know what? Fucking come on, England. It gives me a bit of confidence maybe later, who we're up against France, who are considered one of the favourites for the tournament. And it gives me a bit of confidence seeing all these underdogs go out there and upset everyone. Gives me real confidence that we can go and do the business. Get in there, my son. Mistaken United will throw their best player under the bus like Wolves, says Sub to Flying Pig United. You what? Morocco are going to repeat the run Greece had in 2004 Euros. Man, that would be quite exceptional, wouldn't it? I'm so pleased for Morocco, though. Look, it's a big day for Morocco, guys. They've just got through to a World Cup semi-final. That's fucking awesome, though. Seriously, let's get some applause emojis in there. Never mind Portugal. You know, let's get some Morocco flags and some applause emojis in there. They defended brilliantly. They just got through the World Cup semi-finals, guys. I'm guessing they're the first North African team, or maybe even the first African team. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe there's an African team who got through the semis before. But I think, are they the first African team ever through to the semi-finals of a World Cup? They're certainly the first North African team, I'm pretty sure. So Morocco through to the semi-finals of a World Cup, guys. It's exceptional. Brilliant for them. Senegal, says Gungshi, okay. So Senegal did it today. That American guy says they the first. I don't know. There may be one or two, but they're the first African team to get that far. There you go, Gary. So the first, you know, fair enough. Okay, so we got a bit of a, I mean, who knows? But I think they are the first African team to get through to the semis, maybe. I don't know, or maybe, I don't know. But either way, they have done it. They've upset the odds. It's a brilliant result for them. Guys, smash that like on the video. We are 2 likes away from 200. Only 2 likes. Who's going to be that 200th liker? Smash the like on the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. Everybody smash the subscribe so you can keep up with the channel. Hit the bell icon, and the notification bell is the same thing, actually, for notifications. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Drop a like before you go. Hit the subscribe. Click the bell. We're actually back on in just a few minutes' time. We're 3 minutes late for the Man United game. I might sack it, guys. I might sack it. I don't know. I mean, the England game's on in soon. I don't want to be late for that. I don't know. No, okay, I'll get set up for the Man United game now. We'll be back on in a few minutes' time. We've got another stream coming. There's a Man United game that's taking place right now. But I've got to change the stream over a bit and get going. So do us a favour, though. Come over here and check out this stream, which is starting in just a few minutes' time. It is the Real Betis versus Man United watch-along. There's 11 people waiting over there. Fuck, I better get over there, guys. It is just a friendly. It's just a friendly, I know. Raptor says, skip the United game. It's okay. Is the United game on Man? It's on MUTV, Luan, yeah. Save your energy, says Chris Koo. It's just a friendly pig, says the Hoop Man. See you on that one. Piggy Marathon tonight, says Gang Shi. Nice Aroli. Yeah, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's do it. Man United watch along here. I'm going to put it in the chat. Get something to eat, mate. I don't have time. I don't have time, mate, but I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Right, there you go. Replace pin message. Man United watch along. It's at the top of the live chat, guys. Oh, shit. Sorry, can somebody put Ellie's link in the live chat again? I just accidentally replaced it. Somebody put Ellie's link in the live chat, and we'll direct everyone to that at the end of this stream as well. Go and check out the GoFundMe for Ellie, everybody, for her funeral. She obviously very sadly passed away a few days ago, guys. We're trying to raise cash for funeral costs. So go and click the link that one of the mods is going to put in the live chat in a second. And we will catch you on the next stream, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That's the end of the stream. Like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Yeah, I've said all that. Nice one. I better go, guys, so we can get back on for the United Watch Along. See you in a bit. Go over to that link and smash a pre-game like on it. I've pinned it at the top. Go smash a pre-game like on it, please. And I'll be along very, very shortly, guys. Give me 5 minutes. I'm going to have to get things set up real quick. So I'll be on as soon as I possibly can, everybody. Back in a bit. See you soon. Have a good one. And come on, Morocco, and have someone at Portugal, my friend. Cristiano Ronaldo. Do you want to see an impression of Cristiano Ronaldo, everybody, real quick, guys? See. Too harsh? Fuck it. Fuck it. He's got everything, hasn't he? Let's take the piss out of him for losing. Might as well. Anyway, see you in a bit, guys. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Love you lots. And remember, when Cristiano Ronaldo follows the troller, this is because he thinks Portugal are going to get through. But they haven't. They haven't done, guys. They haven't. They've shut the bed. Get in there, Morocco. See you on the next one.